Hello and welcome to round 10 and 11, so 2 races today. I have a bit more time and will to drive this. Our first race will be here in Hockenheim, Germany, where currently practice says 67% chance of rain, and now it says 44% chance. Cool. I need to make a setup, so the car actually is drivable against the cheating AI. So, for some reason the meta in F1 2012 is 1-1 wings. So far every single track setup has run that. Suspension. I'm guessing this is the balance, because I didn't write it down. Suspension is 1-1 and 11-11. We max out the gears. And that's what we do with the towel, and I'll just save the setup.
We'll make the changes you
So now that's
requested.
that done, we can go to learning the track.
You've taken some slight damage to the front wing.
the
You should be okay
fuck?
to stay out.
What's with my wheel? What the hell? Something happened with my, like, it reset my settings? No? Okay. Change camera. Can be that button. Why has it like removed all my wheel settings? Oh yeah, I need a bit because my wing is fucked.
We've lost some time.
Okay, so that's gonna, so basically means now every time I'll need to go into this control menu and map my settings.
you at the top of the table.
Okay. So we are going 3 times faster than Red Bull cars now. Or sorry, or even Alonso.
The track's looking quite congested.
This is peak. In practice, I'm fastest on even on prime tires. And then we're gonna come to qualifying and I'm gonna be nowhere. It started raining. Skip the session. Wow, P1.
P1, great job. We
Yeah.
don't know what fuel loads everyone was running out there, but this is certainly a positive.
Bossman, yes, I understand. Now, qualifying. What's the 12 or
I
higher?
don't think you'll have any trouble, so don't push too hard.
And not ideal turn 1 with running wide and like getting that slow down. Bad run for the hairpin as well. Ah, 19.7, I think that's kind of mid. Yep. 19.1. How? Where? Still, I think we're fine for Q1.
There's
It's
5
like-
minutes remaining in the session.
It's 3 tenths, but I doubt anything will happen from that. Pretty much everyone needs to improve above me. Should be fine. I think, yeah, I think it is fine in the end.
Good
Yeah.
work. We're through to the next session.
Great, my teammate doesn't make it out of Q1. Good job, mate. Solid work. Phenomenal. Mega. I'll go first run on the old tires again. there. So slabs in the bin. Zero. Damn. Shit as fuck. Also, like, there was a lot of understeer in the final sector.
There's currently a lot of cars out. Might need.
So currently we are not 10th anymore, we are last, of course. And it's half a second for Q3. Nice, nice. Let's get...
Currently in the drop zone, we need you to move up into the top 10 or we won't progress to the shootout.
I don't think I can adjust the front wing anymore because it's qualifying. I think we're getting scanned by the AI pace again. I'm fastest in sector 1.
Minutes to go. Sector 1, okay. Sector 2, losing a little. Sector 3, your times are well down.
Okay. Nice game. Oh, which button would that be now? But
your times in Sector 1 are really good, but you're losing quite a bit of time in Sector 3.
so they're 7/10 faster in Sector 3. How? Explain that to me. I'm faster like 6/10 in Sector 1, and then we are pretty equal in Sector 2. If not, they're like 2/10 faster, and I'm slower than 7/10 in the final sector. Like, it's a joke. Let's try 3. I'll let 3-1 wins, and I don't think I'll drop out of top 10 because they It's way too late. Never mind, I'm 10th. I think we made it to Q3.
Great job.
Yep.
We're through to the shootout.
By 30 thousandths.
You should be able to push a bit earlier once the scrub tyres are up to temperature.
Again, 20.0. Like that final sector, man. Like just as you end, just as sector 3 starts, that like quick right-hander. The quick right-hander, they are like my gear indicator says 6th. Like 5th is like what I feel is okay, and for the last two corners it says 4th and I'm in 3rd. Like when I try it with those gears, I just run wide and don't. It makes no sense. I'm half a second off from P9. Come on, I'm 1.5 seconds slower than P1. Like, look, I'm just... It's a joke.
To go.
Like, it's like they can use more lock, because as, like, if I go past this amount of lock, like that, the car just doesn't do anything past that lock. Like, it just, like, it feels weird on the wheel, and if I yank more lock, I understeer, but they seem to just be fine, like this lock. Now I'm turning more, but it just doesn't do shit.
Your rear tyres look a little cold. Try to warm them up. drop to 10th.
Fucking
1
idiot.
minute to go. Your front wing's taken some slight damage. Stay out unless it's causing you problems.
Fucking idiot.
Keep the tyres warm. Keep warming the tyres.
I swear to God they're programmed to go out in the last minute just to get in your fucking way. Because why the hell were they going out of the pits with 50 seconds to go to the session and then just staying on the racing line, and then when you decide to overtake them they just move ahead of you. Fucking hell. Shock. Well, it's race time now. We're starting 10th. Grosjean is still starting 7th despite committing terrorism.
Clear.
Seems like the standard MRF session. Start. There's been contact behind, up into 4th. Like, how do they make that corner? Please tell me. Why is there so much wind noise all of a sudden? Where did Maldonado disappear?
Lap times are looking good.
Excuse me, how do they make that corner? Please, someone tell me. Like, look, I'm just understeering. How?
Button should be due a tyre change within a couple of laps.
Why is the wind noise so loud all of a sudden as well? That's pissing me off. Like, what the hell is that advantage through that corner? Come on. And through here as well.
Ahead of Massa. The car behind is running on full revs. He's trying to close the gap.
Front left seems very worn.
The pit window is open. Box this lap.
Oh yeah, the tires are dead. damn pit entry. Well, there goes definitely the fourth place or whatever we had.
Go.
And we had a slow pit stop as well. Cool.
Be careful not to drive over the white line when coming out of the pits or you'll get a penalty. You have no more scheduled pit stops, so look after your tyres. The car behind is running on the option tyre, they have the advantage. The car behind is running on full revs. He's trying to close the gap. There are quite a few cars in the pits right now. Watch out for cars exiting the pits.
That's for ruining the quali lap.
You're doing well. It's coming together for us. We're 4 places up on our predictions. Small lead over Grosjean. Push harder.
First lap they didn't gain out of the pits. First lap there, first lap out of the pits, they didn't gain much in sector 2 and 3, and I think that's gonna change now. They're just gonna spawn on the AO as Massa gets ahead of Grosjean.
Hamilton's leading the race.
Second gap as we enter sector 3. As we exit sector 3, it's 1 second. So they gain 4 tenths in that sector. Gains 2.2, again 1.2 seconds in the first sector. Make it make sense. lost a 10th in Sector 2. And now lost 6 tenths in Sector 3. And now we didn't gain time in Sector 1. Yeah.
Watch out for the car behind. He's only 2 seconds down on you. He might try and overtake if you make a mistake.
God damn it, the big head got in within 1 second somehow.
We think the car behind is running on full revs. He's trying to close the gap.
Fucked on this straight.
You need to increase the gap. You're within 1 second of the car behind. He will use DRS. That's 4 place. You're in 4th place.
Managed to hold off this time. Have much fuel to play with anymore. One more lap. Wow. Okay, he just ran into the back of me. On the outside, maybe. Yep, nice. I know that front wing damage won't affect him at all, like it did me. As you can see here, not affected at all by that. As Lewis Hamilton wins the German Grand Prix. And we're gonna just hold on for P4. And Daniel is 16th. God. Damn, that's very bad.
Really well done. That's 12
Top 3 were
points.
covered by 1 second. Mad. And Lewis won from 3rd, Webber 2nd, Button 3rd, us 4th, Massa, then Alonso 5th and 6th, Grosjean 7th, Vettel 8th, Rosberg 9th, Schumacher last in the points. And 3 DNFs. Maldonado DNF, that's where he went on whatever lap I asked where he has gone. Perez and Kovalainen also DNF'd. Webber still leads the championship. Hamilton now ahead of Button. We are still 6th. McLaren, I think McLaren now still, I don't know if they now lead the constructors or they took over. Anyways, Red Bull, Scuderia Ferrari, Lotus, we are in 5th still. I think we extended the gap to Mercedes. And of course, the three still non-scoring teams are Caterham, HRT, and Marussia. Now, I really want to Google if this is a thing in F1 2012 that the AI are incredibly fast in certain sectors. And this is the result that what's it called, beats our like bad streak that we were on since Canada. I got a contract offer. Interesting. From Sauber. Interesting. Sauber isn't a quicker team than us. You think? Let it go. Decline, huh? That's what we are thinking, right? Yeah, I'm gonna then decline them. We are pretty higher up, and I'm on equal status as Daniel, and now I'll just go into Google. The AI. Yeah, that would be funny. So apparently F1 2012 AI has pretty much infinite traction and physics-defying momentum, which I did see. Now, there's a R&D event in Hungary, so we are getting another upgrade to the car. We are in Unk's home country. Aerodynamics. Let me just load the setup and let me immediately alter it. Well, maybe a bit more downforce.
We'll make the changes you requested.
Let me see. This just reduces engine wear.
Today we're going to look at the engine settings. I want you to head out on track, select the lean engine mapping and do 3 laps. Each lap must be faster than the target time. You're showing good pace. Keep it up and we should get some good R&D data. warm. Keep warming the tyres.
Don't think I can change race distances during season.
You're fastest in this session so far.
Yeah, I know where to change it, but I don't think I can change it during active season. But I'm not sure.
Okay, that's it. We've got some great data there. Well done.
Okay, so the R&D thing is done. Basically, just what I want to say. So my plan with of why I started this stream, I wanted first I wanted to play this game again. Second, I'm gonna try and go through as many F1 games as I can. I don't know how possible that will be, or how bothered I will be. So far, I'm up for it. I'm streaming this quite regularly. I didn't pronounce that right, but okay, I struggle with that word. So basically, after I finish this season, the next season, quote unquote next season, I'll move to F1 2014. Yes, I'm skipping F1 2013. That's just because I don't have it. I don't have the game. I didn't buy it. I didn't manage to buy it before they removed it from Steam. So then after that, we're pretty much just going year after year because I have 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. That's my plan. Will I drive all of them? Highly doubt it. Don't think I'll have that much time, but time will tell.
Well done. Second place. Let's keep this momentum up in qualifying.
Hacks. I didn't check the forecast. Oh, quali's gonna be wet. 100% rain in quali. We are going to track straight away, lads. Yeah, it already started on raining. Already a bit of spray being kicked up by the tires. Stopping for turn 1. I think everyone will set the lap. It's not getting wet as quickly as it did in China.
Daniel's third right now. Your rear tyres look a little cold. Try to warm them up.
How is DRS still enabled? It's wet. Like, let's be honest, it's wet. Like, I'm just... Push the car in, lads. Somehow they're going faster while it's raining. Riddle me that, Batman. How did they go faster while it's literally pouring down rain?
5 minutes left for this session.
For the walls, I just want to do like the start of the lap to see the conditions. How are they going fast in these conditions? Please tell me that. Like, look, it's literally wet. Like, bit of throttle and the car spins, and you tell me it's not wet.
Good work. We're through to
But
the
we
next
make it
session.
to Q2 as shockingly every single of the top cars, despite going out 5 minutes later while it was already wet, went faster. Peak. And it's still raining. It stopped raining. Don't think we have to go out again.
5 minutes left for this.
Yeah, there's no need to go out again. Don't think we're losing that much time. Somehow again the AI went 4/10 faster, but I think the actual session actually dried out now instead of getting wetter. Although it's more cloudy now.
Great job. We're through to the shootout.
Well, now it's cloudy and it's getting worse, so out the track we go. Bad run through turn 1. Tell me how they went 1.6 seconds faster in these conditions.
Keep the tyres warm. Keep warming the tyres. Okay, you need to come in before you run out of fuel. Pit within 2 laps.
Come on.
Rain out on track.
This is bullshit. How did they now suddenly go, like, they went behind me, they went in worse conditions and they went 1.6 seconds faster. Car slower than me went 4/10 faster.
A few places below our expectations.
Sauber was 9/10 faster than me. Fuck off. Of course I failed the objective when these guys are cheating. Damn it, their fucking grip. Race strategy. Fine. Doesn't matter. matter anyways.
Standing by.
Let me, please, but P10 isn't on the inside, I can't like get a nice dive bomb, just dive bomb the shit out of them. I'll get them to go into first. That would be great.
You were expected to be in a higher grip position than this,
Mate, shut
so
up.
let's push hard on the first few laps and move up a few places.
Clean move. Now if their hacks will turn on, then they'll suddenly be like... ...3,000 times quicker than me in every single spot. And I think it's the same on every track. I'm quick on sector 1 and then they're just quick in sector 2 and 3. But like sector 2 they're okay, fairly quick. And then sector 3 they're just unbelievably quick, like literally impossible. Like I think this is like a Valencia situation where I'm gonna have the grid till last place on me.
Keep the tyres warm. Keep warming the tyres.
Yeah.
point, Button is going to pit within the next couple of laps. Your front wing's taken some slight damage. Stay out unless
Nice.
it's causing you problems.
Nice.
You're in 5th place. That's 5th.
Somehow all of that wasn't a safety car, but okay.
Looks like the car behind has a small amount of damage to his front wing. We don't think it's affecting his performance, so keep pushing.
Oh, Schumacher stopped. Or spun. Ow. I think he spun.
Seconds separates us and the car behind. 4 seconds. We think the car behind is running on full revs. He's trying to close the gap.
I swear there was a whole, like, thing for choosing tire. Was that not the thing to select tires in this game?
You currently have
yeah,
a 3-second gap between you and the car behind. 3 seconds. Prime tyres confirmed for next pit stop.
Now we're losing a lot of time with damage. I just one lap earlier.
Go now. There's some traffic at the pit exit. Watch out as you rejoin the track. You have no more scheduled pit stops, so look after your tyres.
Battling Kimi on the exit.
The car ahead is running the option tyre. We may have trouble closing the gap during this stint. We're gaining on the car ahead in Sector 2, Sector 2. The car behind has minor front wing damage. Front wing damage. We believe the car ahead is running standard revs. Standard
Right,
revs.
he has front wing damage and he's magically faster than me through the downforce sector. Makes sense.
There are quite a few cars in the pits right now. Watch out for cars exiting the pits.
Nice, got the jumping Schumacher.
Watch out for the car chasing you. He's less than a second behind and will use DRS to overtake.
Jump Perez. Move into 5th place. 8 or 9 laps of defending to Schumacher.
You're keeping up with race pace. Keep pushing.
Might have broke a bit late. No, managed to stop. Interesting.
You have quite a bit of spare fuel. We can turn up the engine to mix mode 3 if you need it. Turn fuel to rich. The car behind is on standard revs. Car behind is running standard revs.
Okay. I'm gonna be in trouble on the straight. Somehow
The
managed
gap
to get
between
a
you and the
better
car
exit.
behind is increasing by a significant amount each lap. Good job.
There seems a Ferrari that there's a Ferrari catching us. That's probably, I think that's Massa because Alonso's leading the race. Before shouldn't have done that. It's going to reach mix again. Massa and Schumacher start fighting. Run wide, that's good. Schumacher has spun again, it seems, because there's a yellow. There is a yellow flag still, and he's not behind me. Now we're back defending off Massa like we did last race.
gap to the car behind is less than a second. Be aware he may use DRS in an attempt to pass.
It seems we're getting a good enough run out the final corner every lap. Keep him behind for another, what's that, 4 or 5 laps. That doesn't help. Losing the backhand. I think the tires are starting to get a bit worn. Yep.
We think the car behind is running on full revs. He's trying to close the gap.
Where's Massa gone? What's going on with the AI in this race? And that corner in particular.
We have a 6-second gap over the car behind. Come on. Behind has started to drop back. That should ease the pressure a little.
I think Massa gained 2 seconds, but okay.
We need to keep up the pace. The gap to the car behind is 4 seconds.
God damn it, had to sneeze. I hate when that happens mid-corner. Yeah, so Massa caught me by 1.4 seconds in the second sector. And then 3/10 in the last sector. Alonso just bumping fastest lap after fastest lap. As we are now only 1.7 seconds away from Massa. So he'll be on my tail approximately in sector 1 end.
You're losing time to Massa. He's cutting your lead by a second a lap.
Yeah, he gained 5/10 in the first sector as Alonso crosses the line already and wins the race. We are about half a lap back. Trying to fend off his teammate, of course. And we're just gonna hold on for 5th place. Coming back strong after Canada, Valencia and Silverstone, with now a 5th here in Hungary.
That's a solid 5th place and 10 points. Good
Alonso
job.
wins ahead of Vettel, and then it's Webber from Button, myself, Massa, Kobayashi, Perez, Di Resta, Schumacher is the last one to score. Daniel finishes a low 14th place again, as Grosjean gets disqualified from the race, and Lewis does not finish, though that is kind of my fault for spinning ahead of him. And quite a few cars got lapped this time. Let's see what that means for the championship. Webber still leads in front of Button. Fernando is now equal on points with Lewis, as we now climb ahead of Rowan after he gets disqualified for God knows what reason. And Bruno Senna is the only better car still not to score points. Constructors say Red Bull now leads the standings by 9 points ahead of Ferrari, then it's Lotus and us. We are now only 7 points behind Lotus. Solid work. The team is very ecstatic with my terrorist performance into turn 1 and then spinning and causing half of the field to lose its wings. Somehow that wasn't a safety car, despite there was about 10 cars stuck in a pile up there. Good old FIA. And now we only get emails. Great. A championship rival to select. Brilliant. So I'm gonna leave this stream here. Next up it's gonna be Spa. Honestly, don't know what to expect anymore from our pace in the AI, because they just spawn. So far it seems pretty consistent, as I'm fast in sector, I'm a second faster in sector 1, then I'm 2/10 or equal on pace it's in sector 2, and then they're just 1 second, 1.5 seconds faster in sector 3. And then they overall half second to 8/10 faster than me per lap, even my teammate. or Force Indias. So I'll see you next time in the Belgian paddock, where I'll try not to recreate the 2012 race start in turn 1.